place, and it's like gate, but the gate ain't like one of them gates where you type in a password or something. It's just like a prison gate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting at the gate like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So this white lady sees me. She's an old white lady. She seen me. She pulled her keys out and she just popped the button. She said, boop. And then the gate just opened. I'm like, okay, cool.
Thanks, lady.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey. You know, I let down my window. She said, with these gates, you can't get in or out of here unless somebody beeps the button. I said, really? She said, yeah. She said, but, you know, whatever. And she let me in. She didn't ask what you was doing here. She didn't ask shit. So I was like, damn, she was a nice...
let a strange black man into this gated community.
Yeah, I was like, she was a nice lady. So, so the person I'm looking for apparently is an idiot. And they told me they were in building 14. So I'm like, building 14? I see building 500. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. So I drive around for 15 minutes and I'm like, I don't see the building. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm outside. And I don't know this person. So I'm like, okay. So then I stop and I see a different older white lady. And I said, excuse me, but
where's building 14?
Where's building 14? She said, there isn't a building 14. She said,
building 1400.
There's a building 1400. Right? And she said, so do you mean that? And I look at my phone, she could tell I was looking for somebody I don't know. And I was just like, I guess, I'm not sure. So she asked me, she said, well, are you looking at a place? Right? And I mean, I try to end the conversations with people I don't know. This is one of those situations where I tell you like lying is okay. Because I'm just like trying to end the conversation so she'll leave me alone. So I'm just like, yeah, you know? Because I don't want to say, well, I'm looking for someone, but the person is someone that, so I'm just like, yeah, right? So she's like, well, how many bedrooms are you looking for? I said, 2. You know? She said, well, I'm selling a 2-bedroom.
Oh, shit.
And I only want $85,000 for it. You want to take a look at it? I said, sure. Whatever. Because, you know, I told you I want to buy a condo next year. And I told you I don't really want to spend more than about $80,000 to $100,000.
So everything's lining up.
Yeah. So it triggered my mentality to think, I have $0 in my pocket right now, but she does have what I want, and I got to go ahead and stick with my life. Fuck it. I'll go and look. So this white lady takes me inside her house, shows me everything. She's like, it's a new refrigerator, just got a new AC, new microwave. She shows me the whole thing. She got pictures of her family and shit up. She takes me in her bedroom, like, hey, check out the bedroom, you know. She said, well, it's just me, so she tells me it's just her. Okay?
A strange man. Exactly. She just let in her house. I'm alone. I'm all alone.
I'm just me and my money. I'm retired.
And no one's gonna come in at any point.
And at this point, they'll just be like if I broke in, I killed her, I take all the money. They'll be like, well, there was no forced entry, so it must have been somewhere she knew. And no one knows that she's ever seen me before. So they would never ask me any questions. I'm not in her phone log. I'm not her Facebook friend. She doesn't even know I exist, okay? So she says, well, I'm here all alone, so I turned the other bedroom into an office. She shows me the other bedroom. I'm like, man, this place is beautiful.
Beautiful. It's exactly what I need.
Gorgeous, like exactly what I need. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm like, I got shit to do. I'm late anyway.
I know, right?
So I was like, all right, well, thank you for showing me the whole 9, whatever. So she comes outside with me. She says, well, she don't give me her phone number or nothing. I give her my name. She gives me her name. She said, it's nice to meet you. She said, I'm always here. I'm retired. So if you ever want to look at it or anything, just come on back by. I'm like, this is unbelievable. I think I've got to move in this lady's house. But no, I'm like, this is unbelievable. Because no black person would do anything like that. And it's like, you know how black people get in this stance sometime where you hear some black person talking and they speak, or how white people think that all black people think all white people are racist. The lady who let me in that gate, and that lady who let me in their house, they were old white people, and there is nothing you can tell me to tell me that they were racist. And it was the same thing I was saying last week about the dude posting the video like, all cops aren't bad. We know that. We don't need you to tell us that. We're not idiots. This is an example of me meeting 2 random ass white people. And they were old white people, you know what I'm saying? If we're gonna stereotype and say which white people are racist,
they had no reason to do what they did.
They were 100%
They should have been terrified of you.
No doubt. Terrified.
On some level.
Yeah, on some level.
Now come in.
No doubt.
You hungry?
No doubt.
Did you eat today?
She literally was like, I'm here alone, come back whenever you want.
Come back whenever you want.
But, yeah, crazy shit, man.
What if she was inviting you into her bedroom, yo?
If she was inviting me into her bedroom?
Yeah.
I mean, if she gave me the condo afterwards, I would definitely believe me
She's
now.
like, listen, I'm here by myself a lot of times, and you know, you do look like a young man.
You look like a young
if
strapping
you want to
gentleman.
come by, take a look at the house.
Take a look at me.
There's only one bedroom. I live by myself.
And I said, I said, I mean, she's old, but she's not that old.
That's why the world needs white people. White people do shit that most people wouldn't do, yo.